Hey guys, Third Hashtag here. This is a game called Still Standing. Let's click start and see what this is about. Apparently, it is a game where you are trapped somewhere. You wake up on the floor, disoriented and tired. Your head hurts like you fell down a flight of stairs in the middle of the night. You begin picking yourself back up, struggling to open your eyes, but once you open them, you see. What the hell am I looking at? I need to decide on a voice. You're finally awake. I was just starting to think we messed up somewhere during your creation. You must be confused, so let me explain what's going on real quick. You, my friend, have been brought to life by us with the explicit purpose of, well, dying. I don't mean that in a life has no meaning, we're all gonna die type of way. I mean in the we are going to kill you on purpose way. Now you may be wondering why, and the answer is quite simple, honestly. We just need something to pass the time with, and this seems fun. Now I know that sounds bad. Well, I mean for you, I mean. But don't worry, we'll give you a chance to survive. We're cruel and uncaring, not heartless. Yeah, Heartless isn't here. What? See? Oh, wait, they just pulled out their heart. Okay. See, my heart is right here, nice and healthy. Also, if we wanted something to slap that didn't fight back, we would have just gotten a punching bag. But that's enough jokes for now. Let's actually get into the meat of things. We've set up an office for you to stay in, and your goal will be to keep us away from it. Simple, right? A 10-year-old could do it. The building is equipped with cameras and shock buttons for your survival. You'll need to use them all to fend off any threats. But don't go out wasting power, though. The power for your tools is limited, and everything you do will affect it in some way. You will run out of power eventually, so you just have to switch to your right to reset it. You'll, however, have to wait a bit for your power to come back, so make sure you don't flip it at a bad time. Now, this seems great. But what is a game without some stakes? I'll present you your threats. This is Bo, your first enemy to deal with. He's big, strong, and has the brain of a brick. A classic. I don't know why I went with this voice. It's kind of annoying. I didn't realize there was going to be so much dialogue. Bo's a slow one, making his way to your room at his own pace. Once he gets there, he can mess you up more than anyone else. How do you deal with him? Well, Bo has not the best attention span, so making a noise on the camera he is in will shortly distract him, making him take longer to reach you. But this is just to hold him back. Eventually he'll reach your office. You then must pay attention when he leaves the last hall, because once he's out, he'll rush in your room. Then you must react as he's getting in and zap him. Now, that sounds great and all, but just one guy is going to get boring real quick, right? That's why on this round, you'll get to meet two friends at once. Meet Optipede. This little freak right here will be on your second opponent. Every now the... I know exactly what that says, and that's what it said. Now, the Optipede is much more simpler to understand. They will just every now and then appear on one of your cameras, and your task will be to find them and shock them before they get bored of you and attack. Don't worry about knowing when they pop up. You'll quickly know when they appear. I'll be more focused on keeping your eyes open on the cameras, since Optipede will camouflage with the environment. Since this round will be pretty chill, I recommend just getting used to your cameras and tools, and start learning where Optipede hides. Also, this round will be pretty boring, so we'll keep it short at just 3 minutes. And that's all from me for now. You'll figure out the rest as you go. I'm not going to tell you everything just now. I may have brought you to life, but I'm not your mom. Just remember, have fun, don't die. Oh. Alright, that's the reset. Cool. How do I camera? Nope, that's the... How do I camera? It's right click. It was right click, everyone. Okay, cool. How much power do I have? Nope, I shock you, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna reset the power real quick. Okay, you are actually not that hard to spot. Okay, maybe in these two cameras, but mostly you're fine. Yeah, I can see you. 60%. Since he's already far away, I might as well. Alright, I think I can just react to both of them whenever they appear. Because you're in there, right? Yeah. Alright. You're in there. I just realized I could have used the music box. I win? I won. Cool. You again. Well, there goes round one. How was it? If I had to guess, you had no problems at all. Yeah, I know, but we can't just throw out everything at you at once. It's called having good game balancing. It would like to pretend we know what that is. But anyways, this round is not going to be much different. We're still getting started, so let's just give you something new, and keep in mind we'll work up from there. Meet your new lovely annoyance, Reaps. Now, Reaps goes about her way a bit differently than the rest. She won't directly attack you, she just wants to play some games with her good old pal. Games that directly inconvenience you. Reap stays at the office, and every now and then, pop down, as in like goes disappear. I'm assuming disappearing. You know when she does that due to her giggles. Once she is down, you'll have to respond differently depending on her state. If Reaps has her mouth closed with her big bright smile, you need to knock her off, or else she will reset your power. Not immediately dangerous, but she can ruin your plans. If you knock her off while her mouth is open, she will attack, which, guess what, is bad. Just take a good look at her and decide whether you interact with her or not. Keep paying attention and you'll be fine. That will be all for tonight. Are there any questions? I can't hear anything. I can't hear any, so I'm going to ignore that fact and ignore the fact that we didn't design you with a mouth to respond with and take it as a no. Just reminder, have fun, don't die. Cool. Alright, I can distract you. You have her mouth open? Yep. Okay, cool. You have your mouth open. Let's look for you. I wonder what those are. No, your mouth was closed. Okay. So you have, like, teeth when your mouth is closed. Okay, cool. Mouth open. Mouth open. Okay, I'm assuming these are just to show you which of the introduced threats are active. Why did I do that? I could have just let her take it. It's fine. Get distracted, bozo. Aw, crap. Now you're in there now. That's fine. I'm gonna shut it. Ah, crap. It's fine. Oh, you have no pupils now. Yep. Alright, now I... Oh, I did it. Cool. Yeah, that's not actually that hard. Another round down. Isn't this fun? Doing close to nothing for multiple minutes? Okay, really now, this is starting to get a little bit boring. So we're gonna kick it up a notch. Make the halls and rooms a little bit more crowded, you know? Of course that means adding a brand new foe for you to fight off. Well, this time it ain't exactly new, but it sure is gonna be fun one to watch. Now tell me, do you recognize this face from somewhere? That's right, it's a clone. Wait, what? You know what they say, fight fire with fire. You don't have to worry about him, though. He's a simple-minded and pathetic, just like the real thing and those before him. This guy will just go up to your office, and once he gets there, he will force down your camera and start fighting you. To get rid of him, you say? Well, there's one simple solution. Punch him. Just kick his ass. That's what you and your clone are made for, to be ass-kicked. Wait, so you just fucking punch him? Okay. I know, it doesn't seem like much of a threat, I know. That's because it's not. But that is because he's here just to distract you from the real deal. Keep track of where he is to be ready to enter and get rid of him fast, or else they will get rid of you instead. That will be all for now. Did you get that in your little head of yours, or are you just lucking your way out of danger? I guess we'll see in this round. Oh, and also, as a heads up, we will be increasing the round time from now on. It's now 4 minutes. Now let's stop the chit-chat and get on with it. Just remember, have fun, don't die. Alright. Hello, clone. I have to punch you, apparently. Punch me. You can't fucking punch me. Oh yeah, no, I just fucking fuck him up. Okay, that's actually really funny. I just Ah, crap. Let's distract you. Let's distract you again. Nope. That's battery 22. Or 30, 62. Mouth open. Wrong one. And I'm out of power. Oh, that's bad. This is fine. Oh, crap. Okay, well... Okay, no one's in here. I keep clicking you. I really shouldn't. Listen, I know you're in a bad situation, but you don't need to beat yourself up about it. Oh, I did it. Cool. Well, I have to give it to you. You survived up to round 4. You managed to do just above the bare minimum. Congrats. I bet you know the deal now. New round, new threat. Upping the round time up to 5 minutes. Let's not beat around the bush and get directly into meeting your new acquaintance. I would like you to meet Stitches. Stitches is a bit of a special one. It'll make its way to your office like others, but with a twist to it. So it only moves when camera flips down, whether it's by choice or not. Once Stitches exits its final camera, it will wait over in the hallway for an opportunity to get in. It won't give out any hints once it gets in the doorway, so your only way of telling if it can't be found on the cameras. That's a mouthful. If you can't find Stitches, shock the door to scare it away. This would normally be it, but there's one more layer to Stitches and how it moves around. Usually, it only moves when your camera is flipped down, but it also does when your power is out. Once you run out, it's free to move however it pleases. Might not move an inch, might rush directly into your office, who knows? Only Stitches does. This would normally be all, but I feel like it's too early to go to the next round already. We barely had any time to chat. So how about I give you an extra chip, just for my favorite victim? As you probably noticed, only Bo seems to stay on the hall cameras. Everyone else seems to only appear in cams 1 to 3. This is because Bo, well, he's a little too big for those halls and gets kinda, Stuck, while everyone else skips directly to the next room. I guess that is better for you. It's easier to keep track of everyone when you have less cameras to watch after all. Anywho, I guess we should get going to the next round. Things are finally heating up after all. Can't wait to see you get ruined. Just remember, have fun, don't die. Distract you. Where's Stitches? There are Stitches. Well, this sucks. Ah, crap. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yep, okay. That figures. That was my bad planning. Already? Alright. Please. Thank you. I swear. Ah, crap. Okay, that's fine actually. On one. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Crap. No, 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 no. Why did I do that? Okay, well, I barely made it, but that's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Ah, round 5. It seems we've reached the end. Look at how time flies. There's only 5 rounds? Cool. Or 6 rounds, I guess. So, want to guess who your final opponent is for the final round? You guessed it, it's me, your friendly aggressor, Deceit. Oh, Deceit. Janice? Wait, that's right, I've never properly introduced myself, haven't I? I guess I'll so focus on introducing the others that I forgot to tell you my own name. Well, better late than never, I guess. Now, as to how the round is going to go... actually, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you. Why should I tell you? I don't owe you anything. Call me a cheater, but I don't want to lose, so I'm not even gonna give you a chance to fight back. Genuine advice, just lay down and give up. See you on the afterlife, buddy. Don't worry, it's not like this is the first time. Your replacement will do just as well as you did. Thank you for playing, though. It was fun while it lasted. Ah, well, I guess there is just one more thing to say now. Just remember, don't die, don't fun. Have die, don't fun. Oh wait, that's not the line. And that works too. It's more accurate anyway. Be seeing you. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water before I continue. That voice is hard on the throat. So it seems you have met the end of the line. You've lived your short life as nothing more than a toy for a game that was rigged against you from the start. This is the end. There is nothing more for you left. Deceit will make her way up to you, and without even giving you a chance, she will strike you down without a second thought. But you won't give up. If you are not given the chance to succeed, you will make your own. You feel a rush flowing through your body. A new power has awakened within you. You are filled with the power of violence. When Deceit is ready to attack, punch her in the face as hard as you can. Alright, that is everyone. Cool. Okay, yeah, that figures. Ah, okay, cool. You're still on cam. Zap you. You're right there. Ah, crap. Okay. I keep getting attacked by... I just realized I screwed up. Okay. Hey, at least I can still beat people up. When it's dark, I mean. I should have. Yeah, I really should have clicked there. That was on me. You know, I don't think distracting you is really all that necessary. Click. I clicked her face. Oh my god, let me... Okay, yeah, no, that... why is it all mouse? Why does it let me open the cameras when they're just gonna close again? Alright, I think I just need to keep track of you, mostly. I clicked! Did I not? Please? Screw you. Oh my gosh. Go away! Gosh damn it. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. I really need to pay attention more. God, I wish there were keyboard controls. Oh my... Where are the... Click! Oh my god. That, yeah, no, that was a misplay. I clicked. I fucking clicked. I clicked. Oh my god. That, no. Okay. I clicked. I clicked. Yeah, no, that was bad. Yeah, no. Okay, that was me. That was my bad. Yeah, no, that. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, no, okay. I clicked! Wait, crap. Yeah, I'm getting got. That's fine. Yeah, I got. Yeah, okay. Why is that so long? It feels like it's long. Longer than 5 minutes. Yeah, okay, that... Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, no, I wasn't learning that. Oh my god, click! Fuck you. Hey, quick! Yeah, no, okay. Alright. I... Fuck you. Crap. Crap. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm probably not making it. I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Click! 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 For fuck's sake! I click, for fuck's sake! Oh my god! Fuck off! Oh my god, fuck off! For fuck's sake! I fucking click! I'm Hey, fuck you. Yeah, no, I fuck. You know what? Fuck that. Do it, I don't care. I fucking... Why is the shock button all the way over there? There's bad game design. Oh my god! Fuck off! Oh, I did it. Oh my god. That's it? No ending, just you played the okay. Let's extras. Didn't feel like making welcome to the extras. Here you will find some random garbage that I wanted to show off. I didn't feel like programming mentioned for these, so you get to walk around with arrow keys like it's a museum. Also, mind spelling mistakes, I don't really care for those. Can I jump? I can jump. Just a little hop. You know. Something about the way Deceit looks in this game, in this one, looks so stupid, but it grew on me. The first thing I was thinking of my game, when first thinking of the game, my first thought was Five Nights at Freddy's. But what if you punch Freddy Fazbear in the face? Yep, that is exactly it. Wait, do I canonically die? That's dumb. I made it through the challenge and I still die. This just appears on the loading screen when first loading up the game. I wanted an excuse to use it again. It took like an hour to make. So fair. Bo and Guy were the first ones to be designed. There isn't much to say about them. Bo used to be taller, I guess. My friend Urpazurpa suggested the name based off the word himbo, and since I didn't have anything else, so I unfortunately went with that. What design can the enemy that you have to look at on the cameras for have? I don't know. Just make it a bunch of eyeballs because watching or whatever. Octopede is cool. I like Octopede. They are a non-binary icon. Also, each eyeball is a separate entity forming a hive mind, which I think is neat. That's actually really cool. Imagine me on the bed drawing, listening to A Dark Zone from Deltarune going, oh yeah, pumpkin. That's very much it. Although the design didn't fully click with me, the next day I added eyelashes and immediately decided it was perfect. I wrote pumpkin on purpose, shut up. No, I believe that. Stitches broke the game, like it was toilet paper the first arriving. Turned out, the way I made the cameras was horrendous and had to reprogram a lot of them. I don't think they are perfectly done, but at least they seem to consistently work fine. Deceit was constantly fun to draw and animate since she is so expressive. You can probably feel on the face punching animation how animating it. I was just happy to be there. Also, shout outs to Urpazurpa for making a single look at her and happily and softly going lesbian. You know, I see that. Here's a special secret for you. During a round, press the F key while your cams are down to express yourself. Your clone might have something to say back as well. Okay. Hold the Alt keys Alt on the menu to skip to the custom round without playing the main game. Okay, cool. That's cool. It says press F, right? Oh oh no, I need to get Guy in the office. That's actually really funny. That's funny. I love that. It isn't even animation, it's just... You can just spam it. Wait, he doesn't attack you when you're doing this. So in theory, I could just sit here and do this the entire night. That's funny. Anyways, that was still standing. I guess this is where we do the outro. Bye.